I'm Janice Jucker. I'm with Three Brothers Bakery in Houston, Texas, and I was asked to tell you a little bit about our family history of baking and just our entire family history. Our family began baking around 1825 in Poland in a building that Napoleon once slept in. And they actually I just learned this, they actually continuously operated in that building until 1941 when the Nazis took the family as prisoners. My husband is a fifth generation baker. I think that the most important thing before we go any further to me about our family is we're a family of survivors. The three brothers who began Three Brothers Bakery, they worked in the family business that my father-in-law, Sigmund, his twin brother Saul, and his younger brother Max, they all learned the trade in Europe from their father. When Sigmund and Saul were 10 years old, there was a baker's strike, and so his dad put them to work in the bakery. And they actually, back then, there were no mixers for them, so they mixed the dough in troughs, and they walked up and down. And they just would mix that rye bread, and then they'd come back and they'd mix it back the other way. And the whole family, their arm muscles were so strong. And I think that's part of the reason they were able to survive the war for so long.
Oh, I grew up in a small town in a small bakery. My parents had a small bakery, and I learned the bakery when I was 13 years old. I worked in the bakery every night from 10 at night till 10 in the morning until the war broke out in 1939. From 1935 till 1939. And when the war broke out, I left the town and I went to the other side of the border because Russia took half of Poland and Germany took the other half. So I went to the Russians. So I worked in a coal mine, and then I ran away from the coal mine for 3 months, and I came back to the town where I got a job in a bakery, and they didn't have no machines. I mixed by hand. The batches I mixed with my two hands was like 1,000 kilogram of flour. Big batches of dough, and bake a lot of bread.